the case. We have to run and grab a horse to the temple.
You pay for this!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
She slipped away again.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Nova, and and Jens in Skellige, looking into trace...
So,
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the roast.
well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. We haven't seen each other, talked in 8...
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Portrait of the...
Ah, it's nothing really.
All right. Destroyed this one too. Slower. Ghouls. Where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses. You the...
What's that got to do with...
What's it got?
We are the heralds of...
Stop.
We shall not heed religion, common folk...
Amusing.
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you.
Repression! Display
That stench. Faster.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or often?
Come on, Roach. Let's go! That's it, Roach.
Since the Lord refused, will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of... Don't warn you.
All right.
Feast your eyes!
Ah. Not too late to surrender.
Drifters defeated Jonah! Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the end of the...
Tell me this, beat me wench once a week, or often?
you
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win. What? What is it, Stray Boy? Smithy here's village. Look to me like a fit.
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, the witch roof.
Pathetic.
Not bad. Might be fish gulp. Fellow like you's got to be experienced. What do they call
Geralt. I'm ready.
Good.
Spare me a minute before the... Cut of your mugs painted? Show some pity.
Not about to lose. Mistake. Not good.
Yes, we might have known. Time to fit. Wouldn't mind.
So long.
Ah, Witcher. Baron's not here.
I know. Seen what's happening?
What do you mean?
They're murdering.
That is the...
Sergeant finally found the winner to be named champion of all Velen. Which won't be as dull challenge. Who knows?
Your arse.
Might knock you out too. What did I do?
I'm ready.
Huh?
Let's start.
All right.
Take cornflower and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little food's left.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles. Don't object to your roaring monk.
You won't be as cocky as the Baron's man with your arse.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Rain don't rust your blades.
Just sent Brad to take this enjoy.
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honour worth less than a man.
Is this truly what you want? To be a purveyor of cheap
Snake
clothes
eyes.
and watered down wine?
Got a snake's tongue as well.
I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
The last individual who tried to come in.
What's the fuss about?
Why are you even talking?
What's this about?
Nothing. Just wanted you to meet my new...
We'll have our reckoning yet.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking sh...
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite.
About to ask me for...
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to pay off the debt.
Getting better by...
Not the playing of it, mind ye, but the cards themselves. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards.
Fine.
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
Wade, you...
Nah, it's not... Unfortunately...
Zed.
Big fish.
Nope.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So...
How can I help?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it.
Fine.
Sophronia could still be
What?
First of all...
Fine.
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing.
What's he schemed up this time?
Watch where you stay. Holy moly, you're a...
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake. Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite. So good.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of you.
Mine?
I don't know.
Oh, yes. I suspected, Master Dan.
Thanks. I'll try not...
Did you see those poor wretches?
You're late to the bands and strapping the mug to the working man.
Oh! Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a... I'll have her eating out of my hand.
Want me to be the...
Knew you'd see the sense in...
Are you serious?
I never called it brilliant. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance? And your mask. Put it on. Sophronia...
But...
No time.
Stop right there.
What is this?
tremble.
Not so fast. Drop your
Dandelion!
'Tis I!
No.
Silence, vermin!
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Suddenly, up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know, I'm back. With no means do you earn me livelihood.
Hey, free boy.
Got my eye on you.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
Just hopped out for a smoke.
What's the argument?
Seems they can't decide on a colour.
No.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here to...
We agreed to meet today.
But Dandelion doesn't...
Turns out he does now.
See? It's all peak. Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made.
For me?
Well,
I've no idea what Dandelion would like.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge.
a wonderful shot, gentlemen.
Oh well.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place.
Who knows? Might have...
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never...
Sure hope your opening won't...
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreo. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with...
warning you for the last time. Go away. I don't know you as the only terror you are. A pirate. That's what makes you.
Polly, everything all right?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and... Hold on.
We were, but you didn't show.
Priscilla started worrying if...
Less for her than for you.
Did you not hear what's going on in there?
No idea.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house?
Fine, but...
Damn it. Now where would she...
Not here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt. But its open saltiness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago.
I'll go see...
Really?
No, set that for the...
Portside.
See you...
Quiet, spinning.
Awful tale.
Bill, save me.
Hey. Beauty. Nah,
This is the trough, and you the bigger front.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
If I met you, mate, back there at Lockaway.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the cup.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off.
You're not gonna...
Strange, don't recall it. Regret this, mutant. Don't know how much rock. Want to get something back? Try the vape.
I tell you, this city of ours.
Oh! Watch this tripe now, Frank. It's
Last chance to surrender unorthodox force.
Sick of it all.
Into the lead.
Well, Rutlick, seems you're a considerable psalm in the red, but you shan't back it.
You...
Henri Rocklick?
Dandelions.
Oh, yes.
Think I'm...
Then you... Now, Count de Louverton has...
What's there to...
We've had a...
Far from the...
I've no doubt it's another
About this later, all right?
Thank you.
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to...
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time.
Fine.
Oh.
No strangers.
So, buckwheat millet, they said. It'll
Duty calls. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Dandelion! Grand opening tonight.
Crowning the evening. A performance.
We start in G major, and...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, you know, now that I think about it, you're apt. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue.
No harm? You mean that might...
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know find him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's...
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has... No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive...
Think they'll let me into the...
By the main entrance, certainly not.
The sewers.
As often as required for,
alternative treatments.
We can discuss this en route.
Mm-hmm. I'll get whoever did this.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in this... What's that about?
Think. So, hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Ugly bastard.
Another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Astoria. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcutter.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak.
Not a bit.
Where?
Let's look at his head.
Notice anything else? That his eye...
Let's examine his...
What have we here?
All right.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still...
No motive to...
Unfortunate. Such it...
It's a lead worth following.
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy.
A student. Lifelong learner.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. But the woodcarver...
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the
Out of the question. Shut...
As your reverence would...
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel... Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang.
Might have told me.
I know him.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's... What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector.
As do I. At the hospital.
And I'll keep my eye on...
Non-human. Look for your kind beyond the walls.